welcome back to the Ultimate Decade Challenge. The year is 1353. I had to read through the rules a little bit because I was a bit confused on when Henry was supposed to come back from war. I thought it was 5 years he had to stay at the war camp, but according to the rules, it's only 2. So that means we're gonna go ahead and do his role right now. As you can see, Adelaide woke up feeling very upset. She's not doing well going through this midlife crisis and having Henry away. So maybe this will make her feel better, or it could potentially make her feel worse. I'm going to roll a d20, and if it rolls an 11, then Henry will not come back home. Oh my god, I'm so scared. 14. I'm so happy. Let's go ahead and get him back home. Oh my gosh, girl is not having a good time. He's so upset. It's fine. Her husband's coming back home today, which might be a good thing, but I also might be a bad thing for her because, as you can see, their relationship is very unsatisfied. She sees him as unattracted. They have a strained relationship. They're just acquaintances. It's a whole thing. They don't have any sentiments, probably because he's been gone for so long, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can make a decent meal because I feel like if he's coming home, we should make a good meal. But it might not be possible. Let's do some carrot pudding and then I think just a soup. We'll do a family-sized soup since we don't need more than that. Also, today is Margaret's birthday, the baby that Olivia just had in the last episode. So I need to switch households at some point during the day and go have her infant birthday. Look, even Thomas is coming by. He's like, I heard Henry's gonna be back home today. Everybody's cleaning up the place. We really need another hand around the farm. As you can see, look at why are all of our plants dying? I know I take care of them. I don't know why they keep dying. It's fine. Oh my gosh, and the chickens! The chickens are okay. Edric, how would you feel about going and cleaning the chicken coop? That would be helpful. Also, I don't know if I ever told you guys Anora's trait when she aged up. It is mean, unfortunately. I didn't think she was going to be a mean sim, but it's fine. I also randomize all of my traits whenever I do any traits for any of my gameplay, unless I'm playing a specific legacy. So, most likely you'll see a bunch of repeat traits because The Sims doesn't do very well at randomizing. Oh my gosh, look at the little chick. It's so dirty. If you guys can hear my cat, he's currently at my door screaming because he wants to be let in, but we're ignoring him. I'm gonna send Anora out here to dispose of all these dead plants because when Henry comes home, he does not need to see that we were struggling without him. Oh great, she's getting stung. I love it. Adelaide, let's get ourselves together for the day. Great, both kids have been stung by bees. That's so lovely. It's a good thing that allergies don't exist in this game because let me tell you, they'd be gone. The amount of times that we've had Sims get stung, we just wouldn't have anybody left. I just did some math on how old Adelaide is because I was like, could she technically have more children? Because I think I said in the last episode she's had 9 pregnancies. I think it's 7 pregnancies and 9 kids to have survived, I think is what is correct. Adelaide's only 33. So I'd say she probably has a couple of more years. Not saying, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and I'm going to add Henry back into our household. By the way, he's been over here in this war camp for the past 2 years. He's back! I'm so excited. I missed him so much. Also, we are confirming right now that his eyes are blue, as you can see. I wanted to confirm that because both of his children have green blue eyes. And I was like, Adelaide's eyes are brown. So just to make for sure. Oh my gosh, apologize for what? We're going to go give Edric a big ol' hug. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, stop. I'm so, guys, oh, this is making me unwell. I was gonna do the best hug ever. That's what they're doing right now. But I was like, no, not yet. But then he just automatically picks him up and he's like, yes, I've been gone for way too long. Something I've never noticed before. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at how jagged his teeth are. I'm sorry. I was just taking a thumbnail picture and I noticed it. I just felt the need. But anyway, he's gonna just chat with Adelaide apparently. Let's go ahead and give Honora a good old hug too. Oh, yes, you can like affection. We're gonna do the same to Adelaide though. Gonna give her a good old hug. Oh, and here comes Thomas walking up. Thomas, don't walk away. We're trying to give you a hug too. Oh, what's going on here? I guess Adelaide's updating him about all the things that have, I don't know, happened around the farm. He's been gone for a minute. Maybe they talk for a couple seconds because I believe that in the 2 years that he's been gone, Thomas has had, well, Thomas has not, but Olivia has had 3 pregnancies. I think she was pregnant with the first, but before he went to war, but hadn't had the kid yet. He's probably just having some conversation, getting updated on that. Anyway, oh look, strict dynamic. Should I be more lenient? Who is he got a strict dynamic with? I bet you it's probably Edric. I guess it's Honora. Well, anyway, Nora and Edric have a difficult dynamic, probably because Honora's mean. I will actually say yes to that because it makes sense. Gonna come in here and tell a story about mermaids. Maybe he saw something while he was, I don't know, discuss the nobles. Just update, discuss horse riding, probably give her an apology. I'm sorry, and I think she needs to do the same. It needs to be, both of them need to apologize. Oh, she can tease him, that's cute. He was talking about the mermaids, and she says, "You don't say. He should pray more often to clean himself from those dark creatures." Adelaide said, "I'm not falling for it." Henry prefers slow burn connections, feeling very uneasy when there isn't a strong foundation of friendship. For him, love is an intensely serious matter. Well, I'm sorry, but you have children with this woman. You have had multiple children with this woman. So, I don't know, maybe, anyway, it's fine. Oh, Adelaide is pleased to gain deeper insight into Henry's love perspective. Both Sims are now feeling more confident about their shared romantic future. Well, I'm glad they talked about something. Console grief. I believe the person that she's grieving is her brother. It's been a minute. She's been grieving for a second, so I don't even fully remember who it was because it's not Edric. Edric was her first husband, also Henry's brother. If you haven't been on the... I'm trying to get their relationship back up, so sorry. I'm gonna work on that for a minute. Ask if Adelaide wants children. Should we ask that? How's he feel about children? Would be happy. What about her? Neutral. By the way, if you guys wanted to know Henry's age, because I told you Adelaide's age, he is actually 30, so he's younger than her. So, they're pretty old for this era, though. I believe that most people die around the age of 45-ish if they're dying from old age. So, they've lived 3/4 of their life. Oh no, why is Adelaide hysterical? Please do not be hysterical. I would prefer if you were not hysterical. That's a little scary. Oh my god, Adelaide. Oh, he tried to flirt with her and she was like, Your attraction to me is neutral. I'm not sure why you need to explain that, but thanks, I guess. Okay, you know what? Let's calm down. Everybody take a deep breath. Sir, go to the toilet if you have to use the toilet. I don't know what to tell you about that one. Go to the bathroom. Anyway, well, their relationship's slightly better. Their romantic relationship is worse, but it's fine. What we're gonna do is switch over to our household over here. I might not switch. I might just go to the household. So let's visit them and we'll age up baby Margaret. Hello, Margaret. Where's your mother? Hello, Adelaide. Sorry, Olivia. It's time to age up your child. Woo! Are you guys excited to see what she looks like? She's probably gonna look like literally every other baby that has ever existed in this family because for some reason all of my Sims look the exact same. Anyway, that's what she looks like just so far. I'll have to go into create a sim, but I will not go into create a sim until we figure out if she lives. If she rolls 12, 16, or 18, she does not survive. 3. Oh my gosh, is this baby actually gonna make it? I should stop jinxing it though. Somehow the child ended up here whenever I loaded back in, but let's just reset. Let's go ahead and add a bassinet. That's literally not what it's called. A crib into their room. I don't want it outside. So look at, oh, what the heck? Let's delete that one. So cute, so sweet. If they have more children, we're gonna have to upgrade. I could probably just switch them over here to this area because I'm pretty for sure it's all connected, but I haven't yet. Anyway, I don't know. Those are just thoughts. I feel so bad for Olivia because look at her little lifetime, what are they called? Souls? Anyway, I can't remember what they're called, but I should make sure to tell my parents I love them. So sweet. And then I should reconnect with my family before it's too late. That makes me so sad that she feels like she was just, I don't know, taken away from her family. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, not going to be sad. Let's go ahead and get their romantic relationship up again because I want them to try for a baby. And I know they just had a baby, but she has to have a child want. I believe he does too. He has to try for a baby. Oh, she can connect with family with Thomas. We'll do that. Anyway, currently there are only hope with this family moving forward further because Henry and Adelaide not doing well. Bluebell wants to leave. Bluebell, I'm trying to make sure that my Sims have relationships. So if you could please... Oh my god, did she already leave? Oh no, her fear's doing better. Can they try for a baby yet? No! They have 7 baby tries left. They've used 3 of them. So, they're actually doing pretty well because every time they've tried for a baby, she's gotten pregnant. And we haven't had to waste any baby tries. We're gonna try for a baby. Look, okay, her bucket list is so cute and fun and like, oh, I need to reconnect with family. And his is, I need to remind everyone I'm lactose intolerant. Milk makes my tummy hurt and the world must know my pain before it's too late. I guess you can do that. I love how they just left their child out here. Great parenting, guys. Out here with the chickens. Look at Henry, already working. He's making sure the farm stays. Feed the child, please. Time to switch households because I very much need to get Henry and Adelaide on the same page of they need to have another kid or like 4. Currently, I don't even think that they have enough relationship to even sleep in the same bed. So we really need to get on that. Neither one of them have a want to have a child or try for a baby, but you know what? That's what happens when you become heir. You just have to make sacrifices, unfortunately. Pass down collector's ambition. Ooh, what is that? I haven't done much with the passing down or anything like that, so I need to learn more about it. Wait, they're both very satisfied in their relationship. That was fast. Excuse me, sir. Stop trying to get in bed. Literally, you and your wife need to try for a baby. I'm sorry. I know you just got back from war, but we have priorities. It was going faster when Adelaide was the one initiating all of the things. Probably because she's better at romance than he is. Oh, wait. They can try for a pregnancy. They have not had a kid since 1350. So I guess the year... it's only been 2 years. I thought it was longer. It feels longer. Probably because I haven't been playing. She also has the fertile trait, just letting you guys know. So if she does get pregnant, she could potentially have twins and triplets. You know whose birthday is today, though? It's actually Henry's. I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? Adelaide had her birthday earlier, so when is his? And I looked, and it's today. So we're gonna have Adelaide make him a cake. He came back from war just in time to have his birthday and potentially also get that role. Don't we love that? We're gonna go and see what we need to make for cake. Looks like we need flour and eggs. We're gonna send the kids foraging. Hopefully they get some seeds so that we can have flour. I'm controlling Olivia and Thomas real quick because I'm gonna have them try for a baby again. Because I don't believe that she's pregnant. She's not. So we're gonna do it again. That leaves him with 5 baby tries. They really need to get with it. They've had 5 baby tries and only one of them so far has lived past being a baby. I'm really stressed. Ooh, the kids got back. So that means that we should have hopefully some seeds. If they did not bring seeds, I will be upset. Looks like no seeds. Lovely. Henry and Adelaide are gonna go foraging because maybe they'll find some seeds. They know what they should be looking for, hopefully. Oh, our neighborhood's eco footprint is green. I've never actually had it switch, so that's pretty cool. Oh no. Bluebell, stop being rude. She kicked over the milk bucket. Lovely, he found seeds. Thank you so much, sir. Blade didn't do as good, but that's okay because all we needed was... Goodness gracious, it's 6:30 p.m. and it took us all day to find some seeds. Love living in the medieval times. So good, guys. While the cake is baking, we're going to send them to go collect some firewood because I want them to make some baskets to help with any foraging in the future. And then probably tomorrow we need to go hunting because we haven't had anyone hunt in, I think, 2 full sim years, meaning we've had no meat. We're just vegetarian around here, minus eggs. Oh, no, not a wedding cake topper. We need to put birthday candles on it. He's gonna have a very late birthday, but that's okay. Did they even go? I don't... Yeah, they went. It was just very quick. We're gonna have him blow out his candles, and then I will do his role. I'm scared because I know there's 7 numbers whenever they age up into an adult. It's fine. Here he goes. Happy birthday! You made it to adulthood. Well, let me knock on wood. Hopefully you made it to adulthood. He aged up. Now, let's confirm that... Oh my goodness, look at him. Anyway, if he rolls a 3, 6, 11, 13, or 18, he does not survive. Oh my gosh, he survives. That's amazing. They both made it into adulthood. And he made it through war. Look at him, he's gonna get his little piece of cake. He's like, oh my gosh. And you know what? They might not have that many children, but they're still alive. And that is a feat in these times. Anyway, I'm gonna send them to go try for a pregnancy because I would like to. They still have a really good relationship. I guess they're both very satisfied, so that's why. But is it bad that I actually kind of don't want them to have any more kids because I don't want to risk Adelaide's life? I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just, it's a big possibility because she's an adult that if she has kids, especially because she has the fertile trait now, if she has kids, not only would she probably have twins, meaning she would have to roll numerous times, but it's just that she's not as likely to survive since she's an adult now. But we've got to take some risks. I don't know how many of you guys check my spreadsheet, but I just thought it would be a fun addition for me to tell you guys how many of our Sims make it to adulthood. Currently, our percentage is 41.51%. That's very freaking low. And then our survival rate of female Sims is 9.3. And for male Sims, it's 18%. That's not very good. You know what? I do believe that this is the first set of kids that we've had that are around the same age that are alive together. Because with Alexander, he had a sister, but she was way younger than him. Typically, they don't survive in the same... Like, if they're close together, they don't survive that well. But this one's doing pretty well. Everybody's taking care of the farm. Gotta make sure that Bluebell's taken care of. Oh, Grim Reaper's here to take away one of our chickens. That's so rude. Fine though, we have to pay our bills. 350 simoleons? Other taxes. What other taxes? What am I paying? This kingdom, what does it come to these days? They won't even tell us what taxes we're paying. Anyway, I believe that most of these plants are taken care of. I might pull some honey out. He's definitely gonna get stung. Well, it's fine. Bluebell, we are literally taking care of you right this second. Look at how clean Bluebell is. What do you have to complain about? I love when all the flowers bloom on the graves. They look so ugly whenever it's just winter. Everything looks dead. Oh, I am gonna send them hunting today. I forgot about that. Oh, Edric will come. That would be so cute. Sir, what is this man talking about? Too many Sims in one place. Is this max capacity? What if the ground opens up? Sir, you were in a room with your son. What are we talking about? It's fine. Still don't know what to do with these boxes. Maybe if I just reset them all, they'll go away. This hen is dying, but I want to reset these foxes. Maybe they'll run away. Why can't I delete them? I don't want them to die of old age because then it will make my game freak out if I try to kill all these foxes. But maybe if I just reset them all. I'm pretty for sure that one just spawned. Okay, we're gonna leave the foxes alone because apparently if you reset them, more of them come up. It's fine. One thing I don't like about him for Don Bagley, this. Oh, I want to send him back here to make some baskets. Oh, sorry, he was trying to take a shower and I was like, no, we will not be doing that one. Aw, my poor chicken. Adelaide knew that chicken was getting up in age, but it's still sad to have to see a beloved chicken go with old Grim. I'm sorry, Adelaide. Anyway, I'm gonna send these two to go try for a pregnancy again, because I don't think that she's pregnant again, but it's fine. And she might just not get pregnant, which means that we won't have to risk her life. Wouldn't that be such a good idea? Again, look at their relationship. Why does The Sims do that? Well, it looks like Olivia's not pregnant, so that's unfortunate. I want to switch to their household today. This man has a want to flirt with some random lady named Abby. We're not doing that. No, we will not be doing that. Sorry. I'm going to do the same thing I did with, I believe, Claudia. Oh my God. Following in his mom's footsteps, that if he has this one another time, then we'll do it. But if he only ever has this one once, then we won't. So if it pops back up, then we'll flirt with these people. But currently, he's not doing that. But we're gonna have them try for a pregnancy one more time, which means that they will be down to 4 pregnancy tries for the rest of their marriage. I want to see how hard it would be to set up a small business. So let's think about this real quick. We're going to register a small business. I think we're just going to name it Rolf Tavern. And then it's going to be drinks, be friendly, maybe drink ranch nectar. I knew that we could do it on I bet have to do is buy a second lot. Well, never mind. Haha. We won't be doing that right now. We could do that in the future. It won't happen right now, but maybe once our family grows bigger what it is right now, we'll open this back up. I might switch it, put all this stuff in my inventory, and then make it more so like a house so that they can have room for any more children that they have and everything. That's a little disappointing though. I thought that we could have it on a residential rental, but it's fine. Wait, the hen grew up. But I think we need to get some more chickens because we only have 1 chicken. Let's do a couple more. Anyway, now that I figured that out, I will 100% re-download the Little Miss Sam's mod that I was using to have live-in businesses. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to create a club for our gardening stuff because I need them all to be helping. Everybody needs to be helping. Ooh, we could do care for animals. Oh, wait, this is actually so good. Maybe it's just we create a group for the family that helps them do their activities. 6 objects. Oh my gosh. Why have I not done this before? We're just gonna name it house chores. And those are the things that we will all do, and we're gonna start the gathering. And this is going to be the best thing that I've ever done. Now, they could potentially harvest these plants. I'm hoping that they don't do that. Ugh. Look, he's making food. This is so good. Let's add Thomas. That way, no matter if we're in either household, because we should be able to start a gathering from any of the Sims that are in this. This is amazing. Why have I not done this before? I don't utilize the clubs enough. Oh my gosh, Margaret's over here learning how to coo. That's so cute. We need to stop real quick and go ahead and feed her. Is everything done back here with the bees and everything? I don't think the bees are taken care of, but... Now, what do we do with the club points? I don't really know or care, but it'll be cool. Before we end this episode, I want to switch households again and have Adelaide and Henry try for a baby one last time. Let us go upstairs and have them try for a pregnancy. I'm trying really hard to get them pregnant, even though I know that I said maybe it's not a good idea for Adelaide to get pregnant. I'm doing it anyway. There they go. Hopefully, Adelaide does end up pregnant after this one. I think this is like our 4th baby try in this episode. So, they need to get with it. Adelaide, what's going on here? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. That's the end of 1353. We do not have another war roll until 1355. So we've got 2 more years before we do another roll. And Thomas and Henry will both be eligible for war still, unfortunately. Other than that, we've still got quite a few years until any of our children age up in our teens. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. I enjoy playing this so much, and I love updating the spreadsheet and getting to see our family grow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye!